He was incredibly effective. I mean, I have to sell. I mean, who doesn't? And to be able to drill down. And I know technology pretty well, and I learned a bunch. So I'm like taking pictures of the screen. It's like, oh, that's the key. So I'm taking that home.
Better internet searches to find what I'm looking for. So being more specific on what I put into the search engine. I thought he was amazing. I really enjoyed him.
I thought he was superb in terms of presentation ability and connecting with the audience. It just sort of whet my appetite in terms of learning how to make more effective use of Google.
Oh my God, spectacular. This made the conference. This 1 hour was the best thing ever in the conference. It was amazing. His information was succinct and easy to use. I want to go talk to him. He was so amazing.
I thought he was great. Yeah, it was really interesting. Some of those Google tips, I'm not very tech savvy, and I use Google a lot for searches, and so to have a couple of those little tips on how to find things a little more quickly and more efficiently was great. So I'm hoping to make a masterclass this afternoon.
I love Sam's energy. He's got incredible energy on the platform, and his knowledge comes across so well. He's an extremely knowledgeable guy. He communicates it well. He's funny. So I like a lot about him. I like Sam.
I love Sam. Yes, he was great because, who doesn't want more information on how to better get information? It's awesome.
I think he fits almost anything, especially sales. I would see him especially in the sales. Anyone who's in the business of developing business, anyone who's interfacing with customers, and they want to know more about the customer, they can benefit from this program, I think.
His speech today, the flashpoint, was amazing. I learned so much in terms of research abilities that I just wasn't aware of. So I thought I knew everything, but clearly I did not. So that's why I bought the book.
I need to do a lot better searching. Yeah, excellent tips. And by the way, I just pulled up your credit score.
Engaging, kept us on our toes, laughing the entire time. Real, not a sales pitch. In 15 years of being an event manager, hands down one of the best sessions I've ever attended.
He was great. Google, I think it's such a huge animal that we don't know about, and so it's just great to get more information about a session. It was fantastic. So a lot of people should be excited to go see a session later on. So.
It was humorous. He delivered a great message. It was entertaining. It was just amazing. It was so much information, my brain is exploding.
Great, engaging, practical advice.
He brought a lot of good points home, that it's very important to do your homework before you go out into the field, because when I'm being called to make a selection, I want to make sure that they're doing their homework. I want my people to do their homework, and I want people that are calling me to do their homework. So it's important.
An outstanding primer on how to do research on basically any potential client or potential colleague you want to do business with.
It was just very interesting, just how much you can actually get on there and search on the net, what you can find out, and actually use all of the little hidden tools. He was just so interactive and funny and engaging to the audience. I just figured reading the book would be better. It's kind of like the movie. You watch the movie, but when you read the book, it's even better.
Fantastic. A lot of good information. I'm definitely going to use the LinkedIn. I use LinkedIn anyway, but he told us a lot of stuff that, like he said, I'm never going to remember it, so I want to give him my card so I can make sure I get that 15-page guide.
He was engaging, and he started with a great story, and he ended with a better story, and he gave everyone the chills in the audience. He was so spectacular.
I thought it was really engaging. I'd recommend him. Come back to see him.
I realize this is a perfect book for my new college graduate son, and he figures job interviews, cold calls are just going to walk up to him and he's not going to have to work at it. And I thought, after hearing Sam, there's a little bit more work and thinking involved. So perfect gift.
Taught me how to creep in on everybody else and get some good leads. I'm going to be able to share a lot of stuff with people from my company.
I'm a planner for Kyocera Communications, and we deal with our C-level executive. These guys are the president of Verizon, of Sprint, of T-Mobile, of AT&T, and they've already gotten the death by PowerPoint types of, they know what our products are, and this is engaging and entertaining, and that's what they want to see. They're people too. They may be in the C-suite, but they're still people, and so they want down to earth, and this was just beyond great.
Most engaging presenter I've seen in a long time, and really gave you some simple tools to be a more effective professional, not just sales. And it's just being a lifelong learning habit of being a better, well-equipped professional. Just fantastic.
Definitely some key takeaways. I'm going to definitely refine my Google searches as a result of that.
Sam was great. Total high energy. He had a lot of great things to say, really useful. I'm going to go check out his book.
It was very good. Very good.
Refreshing view when it comes to sales, when it comes to the research you have to do. I believe it's been thoughtful, and I'm thinking going on the masterclass.
Sam was a great speaker. I really liked him. All kinds of Google facts. Really awesome.
The whole concept that he was presenting just gave me things to think about in my daily work. It's absolutely cool.
He shared willingly all of his techniques that made him successful to make us all successful.